Hello, and this is the Fated Partner reading for January 6th through the 12th. Okay, so I just ask that you send a prayer up to whoever it is that you believe in, and to just pay attention to the intuitive messages that you receive throughout the reading. Okay, and this reading goes for those that are single, and for those that also know who their fated partner is, or for those that don't even know what the hell a fated partner is. Um, Whatever your situation is, you are energetically connected to this being, to the soul. So apply this reading to you as it resonates, okay? So I don't really have a layout on how I want to do this. I honestly just pulled out just cards for the energies of next week. So I did not break it up for the divine masculine or feminine. I just went through and I just did it this way. For some reason, that's what I kind of felt guided to do. All right, so we're just gonna jump right in. So this is the first card we are receiving for the combined energies of next week, and that is Star Mother. Okay, so when this card comes up, the first thing I'm receiving is nurturing. Nurture yourself, nurture your partnership, nurture the parts of yourself that you would honestly want others to nurture within you. Show yourself that unconditional love. Sit with your emotions, process everything that needs to be processed, and provide yourself with that mothering love, okay? And I'm getting that a lot of you naturally have this nurturing energy and you extend that to others, but it's important that you remember to give that to yourself because you're also deserving of that nurturance, okay? All right, so the second card we are receiving is birthing a new age. Okay, so what I'm getting here is like there's like a lot of intense emotions, and I know we are just entering a new year, but I notice like there's just still a lot of intensity energetically. Like I feel like there's a lot of foundations that are just breaking, falling apart. Everything that you've thought you've known is complete bullshit. So you're basically starting from square one. You're starting from the bottom up. But I'm getting that this is the solid foundation that you both are currently creating, and this is why they just want you to nurture yourself through these times because you're experiencing a new birth. You are creating a new life, a new chapter in your life, and you are also rebuilding a foundation within yourself. So don't be too hard on yourself if you're like just feeling depressed or you're feeling down or you're just feeling, just a lot of intense emotions. Know that you're allowed to feel this way because you're currently birthing a new age. So if you are like not really hearing from your fated partner, or things just feel weird between you two, the vibes aren't completely there, that's because you both are literally just your foundation is crumbling, is falling apart. But through that, you are honestly rebuilding something that is more solid within yourself, which will honestly help the union in the long run because you are, basically creating a solid foundation within yourself. Okay, so this is the third card we are receiving, and that is Starseed. All right. So right now I'm getting like spiritual awakening. You are just remembering who you are. You are returning back to your roots of where you come from, why you are here, what is your purpose. You are just in a reflective state, just looking back on, just the experiences you've had, knowledge that you have accumulated from all this time. I'm getting that some of you are actually even remembering things that has occurred from previous lifetimes. So just be patient with yourself during this process. And again, and I feel like this is strongly connected to this new age of yourself that is birthing. You are literally creating a new chapter in your life. So a lot of the things that no longer serves you are literally falling away. This is why you need to be easy on yourself during these times, as well as your fated partner, because they're also going through this, okay? But I'm really getting like reflection. This is something that we're doing right now. We're reflecting, we're going back, we're making little adjustments, seeing how we could make these dreams become a reality, seeing how we could heal ourselves, seeing how we could manifest this partnership into the physical world, okay? All right, so this is the fourth card we are receiving, and that is Inner Temple. All right, so this is just really a lot of inner work, connecting through to the essence of who you truly are within yourself, learning to turn within, learning how to just accept what it is that you're feeling, okay, and nurturing that, taking the necessary steps to manifest the dreams that you desire, taking the necessary steps to take better care of yourself, to love yourself, to get rid of, the old shit that no longer serves you. Really just starting fresh, really just starting clean. But in order for you to birth this new age, I'm getting that it is important for you to just spend that time alone. Spend this time with yourself. Really be honest with yourself. Like, keep it real. No one needs to know but you. Just be completely honest with yourself. Figure out what it is that you want to change within yourself, what it is that you want to work on, what it is that you want in a relationship, what it is that you want in a partner, what matters to you, what doesn't, like what do you genuinely want, and align yourself to your heart's desire, and that will assist you in creating this new age, okay? So we are moving on to the second row, and the first card we are receiving is Nature. Okay, so what I'm getting here is pay attention to the synchronistic, moments that you experience when you're out in nature. Maybe you're seeing a specific flower or a specific butterfly, but just keep an eye out for the synchronicities that you are seeing. For some, you actually do need to spend more time in nature. Even if it's like 5 minutes, just go outside and just take a quick breather to ground yourself, because you're just very sensitive. Okay, your energy is changing, and that is a part of this new age that is birthing within yourself. So just spend more time in nature, ground yourself, eat more nature-based foods as well. So just more fruits, veggies, leafy greens. If you're craving, chocolate, or even your desserts, see if there are healthier versions of those things as well. Okay, so just really connect back to who you truly are. Okay, and I'm also getting that nature is what you truly are as well. Okay, so the same way nature goes through her own cycles, through the seasons, even, it has a rainy season, a wintry season when it's cold, spring, summer. You also go through these seasons within yourself. So look within yourself again, connect to that inner temple, find that balance within yourself, and ground yourself in nature. Okay, so this is the second card we are receiving. New beginnings. And you know what's freaking awesome? It's really in alignment with birthing a new age. That's cool to me. All right, so like I said, something is really coming, something is actually occurring and shifting, and this is for both the divine masculine and feminine. So really just be gentle with yourself. I can't stress that enough. Nurture yourself, give yourself that love that you deserve. Just be gentle. If you feel like you don't want to talk to nobody today, do that. If you want to cancel all of the plans that you had, do that. Just do whatever you need to do to take care of you, because honestly, I'm really feeling it's just this intense shift, but the shift is not so much external. I'm getting that it's really the external circumstances that's triggering, this change and foundation within, but it's really your inner world, your inner universe that's literally transforming right now. So this is why it's important that you ground yourself as well. Okay, ground yourself, pay attention to what your body is telling you, spend time alone, listen to what your heart is telling you, be honest with everything that your heart desires, and start taking action steps. Start making plans. You could sit there and wish all you want, but if you're not, taking steps in the physical to actually manifest that reality, it's not going to happen. Okay, I'm just letting you know that. All right, so this is the third card we are receiving, and that is listen. Listen to guidance. Listen to what your heart is telling you. Listen to what the divine is telling you, because you already know the answers. Everything that you seek is already within. So just listen to that call. If you feel like you need to reach out to your fated partner, do that. If you feel like you need to step back, do that. If you feel like you need to make a few changes in your life, do that. If you feel like, this person is no longer the one for you, make that change. Just listen to what you are receiving, because you are receiving that guidance for a reason. Okay? There is a reasoning behind it. So don't ignore it. And I'm getting that this is what you've been receiving. That's a lot of the signs and synchronicities that you've been experiencing in nature. So you could either see signs through license plates, billboards, literally bumper stickers. Just keep an open mind. Spirit is guiding you, but you also have to listen to what they are telling you. Listen to what your heart is saying, because the guidance you are receiving regarding the situation and regarding your partner is accurate. Okay? So this is the fourth card we are receiving, and that is ancestral wisdom. So right now I'm actually getting is that your ancestors are guiding you. They're with you, they're surrounding you, okay? And they're helping you, they're assisting you through this massive shift that you're currently undergoing. And for some, I'm actually getting that it's time for you to return back to your ancient roots. So they may have been a practice that your ancestors used to engage in, and it kind of got corrupt and you stopped practicing it. Some of you may feel drawn to earth-based religions. Some of you may feel drawn to, just different things that your ancestors used to engage in. It's different for every culture, just really sit within yourself. This is where you honestly need to listen to your heart and see what can you do to connect to this part of you, because this part of you is coming in so strongly. But I'm also getting connect to your higher self as well, because your higher self has a lot of wisdom that it is trying to share with you. So listen to the guidance you are receiving as well. Okay? And for those of you that actually have a loved one that has passed, just pay attention. I'm getting that there will be some signs or synchronicity. They will be making their presence known to you. Okay? All right. So this is the first card in the third row. All right, and this is the first card we are receiving. Love who you are. Okay, so in order for you to receive that love that you want from your fated partner, you need to fall in love with you first. You are deserving of your own love. Love who you are. Love your flaws. Love your imperfections, because that's what makes you you. No one on this planet can replace you. So once you love who you are and you embrace who you are and you're authentic to who you truly are, you align yourself to your heart's truth. You're working on yourself, okay? You're taking the necessary steps to birth this new age and to manifest this new beginning that's making way into your life. You're taking the steps to create a more in-depth spiritual practice by connecting to your ancestors. So do whatever you feel is necessary, but love yourself throughout the process, because you are deserving of your own love. Okay? So this is the second card we are receiving, and that is appreciate this moment, because you are going to manifest this union. It is coming to you. But right now, what I'm honestly getting is really like a lot of inner work. And for those of you that already know your fated partner and you guys are in a relationship already, you guys are both still going through this intense healing, just separately. And the only difference is that you guys are in a relationship or you guys are in connection. But that does not change the nature of what's currently happening, because I feel like it's just really an intense time. But this intensity is really here to help us birth this new age. It's here to help us become and embody the greatest version of ourselves. That's the purpose of this fated partner path. Yes, romance is part of it, but honestly, it's really to return you back to who you truly are within yourself and return you back to God. The whatever you believe God is, however you believe God to be, the universe, Jesus, Krishna, whatever. Just know that that's the purpose of this. It's meant to return you to this truth of who you are. Okay? So appreciate this moment, because there are lessons that you are learning. And honestly, life is a school, so you will eternally have lessons. This isn't you're not going to be finished one day and never suffer again. This is a lifelong thing. So instead of rushing through it, enjoy the journey. Sit back and relax. Flow with it. Know that you are strong enough to handle everything and anything that life throws at you. Know that your ancestors are guiding you, okay? And you don't need to be alone, and don't be so hard on yourself. Shower yourself with that love, okay? Love who you are, because honestly, you're doing the best that you can with the knowledge that you know. So there's no need for you to be hard on yourself, okay? So this is the third card we are receiving, and that is practice compassion. All right. And I'm really getting that you have to do that towards yourself. Do that towards yourself. Shower yourself with that love. Shower yourself with that compassion. And by doing so, you will attract this partnership, because your fated partner is your mirror. So the way you treat yourself is the way you will be treated in return. So there's no need for you to be too hard on yourself. Just continue to shower yourself with love. Right now is really self-love. I feel like is the main theme of this entire reading, to just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. The partnership is coming to you, but right now you just got to get your shit together first. Like, sit with yourself, be honest with what you want, be honest with who you are, be authentic and true, love your dark side, love every single part of you. And once you do that, you will attract the partner that shares that same unconditional love that you have for yourself, they will also have for you. Okay. And this is the last card we are receiving, and that is Speak the Language of Love. So focus on love. Love is all around you. By affirming that you will have this partnership, you will literally just call that into your life, okay? Because your energy is changing. You are literally vibrating at a higher frequency. So just be mindful of the energy that you put out. Speak to yourself lovingly. Like, literally just shower yourself with love. And I understand that this is a fated partner reading, but honestly, it's important that you love yourself first. And honestly, that's the biggest theme I'm getting for both the divine masculine and feminine. You both are undergoing a lot of change, and just because things aren't the way you want them to be right now, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It is, but you got to be good within yourself first. You got to find this peace within yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be authentic to who you truly are, and that will manifest this union. And for those that are already in partnership, honestly, this is just creating a deeper connection with you and your fated partner, because you guys are working on this together. You are shedding the layers together, and that will just strengthen the bond, especially if this person is with you from the beginning throughout this process. That's just strengthening the bond that you have. So either way, whether you do know your fated partner or you don't, you both are going through a intense inner transformation. Honestly, I'm getting that this is going to be the theme for 2019. I'm really getting that it's just going to be, honestly, just inner transformation. But as you transform your inner world, that's where the manifestations occurs in the physical world. This is why they say, 2019 is the year of manifestation, all your dreams coming true. And it's because you're working on yourself. It's because you're transforming your inner world, which in turn, honestly, it'll have no choice but to transform your external world, okay? So I really hope that this reading resonates. I'll have a link to my Etsy shop below if you would like to book a personal reading. If you are finding me through YouTube, I have an Instagram called White Owl Mystic _ where I post general messages and fated partner messages. Monday through Saturday. And if you feel like there is someone that needs this message, you could feel free to, send them the video. And if you want to keep up with weekly readings, feel free to subscribe to my channel, okay? So I really hope that you have a great week, and I'm sending you tons of love. And I hope you have a beautiful morning, night, or afternoon wherever you are.